Well, it is week 2, day 14 post-op VSG surgery for me. So it is time for that weekly update. Alright y'all, it's Erica with Time to Shrink. I'm ready to do our weekly weigh-in and check-in for week 2 post-op VSG. My highest weight was 270. That was on the day that I decided to do vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My starting weight by the time of surgery was 235, and then my current weight is 222.6. I think that's a total of 47, but I'll link that down below. I went to Mexico, Dr. Hidalgo in Puerto Vallarta. I will link him down below. Highly recommend him. Everything about the whole trip was pretty much amazing. I could go on and on, but I'll just stick up here, above here, my VSG experience in Mexico if you haven't seen it and are interested. So there's that. Moving on, how was this week? I think it went pretty well. I don't know whether my weight loss is great or not. I know some people lose a lot more, but I think I lost a pretty decent amount in this last week. I went from 230 last week to 222, so I'll take it. As long as I'm moving down, 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 I'm happy. What am I eating, y'all? Let's chat. Breakfast, I've changed up a tiny bit. I am having my decaf coffee, and I am putting in a little bit of the nut pods. I love my nut pods. This is peppermint mocha. I am doing a scoop of Isopure protein, and this has 100 calories for 25 grams of protein. Well, I wish there was a little less calories in here, but right now I'm gonna use this because this is what I have. The Gene Pro has half the amount of calories, so I may switch back to that. But for right now, I'm using this Isopure in my coffee, and then I'm doing a scoop of Keto collagen. It's a vanilla flavor, and the Keto collagen is 80 grams per scoop, 4 grams of fat, 10 of protein. And then it also has some potassium and some sodium. And those are both things that we need to balance our electrolytes. Plus, it's just freaking yummy. So I just froth it all up, and that's what I have for breakfast. I have also started incorporating the Oikos Triple Zero, y'all. Is 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat for 15 grams of protein. Now this is, how many ounces? 5.3 ounces. If I have one of these, it's over like an hour, or you can do half and half later in the day, but I've started incorporating the yogurt, so my body has handled that really well. Also, there is an electrolyte replacement. This is my favorite electrolyte replacement of the moment, Ultima, and it has 0 sugar, 0 calories. The reason that I like this Ultima is because there's no caffeine in it, no calories, no carbs, no sugar, but it has a lot of electrolytes, minerals, and vitamins, specifically sodium, potassium, and magnesium, all things that are really important. We need to replace our electrolytes. If you're not replacing your electrolytes, you might get dizzy when you stand up, you might be more tired. So our vitamins are so vital, and the minerals are vital as well. So that's this. Y'all know I love my Zip Fizz, but it has caffeine. So for now, I'm doing this. This is a great flavor. It comes in lots of different flavors. I'm also having 1 shake a day. I'm trying to get away from shakes actually, but I don't love how they make me feel. The thing I like about the Iconic protein is that it is pretty thin. It's not thick, so it's easier to get down. I like the thinness of it. 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, 130 calories. Some days I'm having this, some days I'm not. I'm replacing it sometimes with just the yogurt or some broth with protein in it. Broth with protein is kind of a mainstay right now too. As of yesterday, I did a meal prep. I did some thin purees. I also made a ricotta bake. I think I'm not ready for the ricotta bake, y'all. It smelled so good, and so I decided to eat half of the container, so 2 ounces of a ricotta bake. And I don't know if I ate it too fast or if I just wasn't ready for it, but I got that foamies thing, and it was disgusting, and it was not fun, and I thought I was gonna Ralph. It was awful. So I won't be trying that again for a while, probably at least a week. I'll probably put those ricotta bakes in the freezer. But I did last night have a little bit of really thinned out with, I used vanilla nut pod creamer to thin out some sweet potato, and that did pretty well, but again, it kind of felt like it was just sitting in my esophagus, and I think that I am eating it too fast. I think I need to really space out my bites, where with liquid, I just sip, sip, sip. So that's what I've been used to, and I think I can do that faster than I can the little bit more solid, the purees. So that's something I'm gonna really work on this week, is trying to get the purees down in a very slow manner. I'm heading into the puree stage for this next little while, so I will be working on that. Energy-wise, I'm feeling really, really good, y'all. I am not hurting. I have zero pain. I've been able to run errands, and I'm still having to do a lot of resting, but that's just, I think, part of my fibromyalgia. I thought that this recovery would be so much harder for me because of my fibromyalgia, but I think I'm like in a fibromyalgia remission period, which happens so rarely for me. It's like such a blessing, but a curse too, because when I feel no pain for a few days, it's amazing. But then I get this hope every time. I get this hope that maybe it's not going to come back this time, Erica. Maybe you're good. Maybe you're cured, which is ridiculous, I know. And so then it comes back, and then I'm super depressed for a few days. But right now, it seems to just be kind of holding off. So I'm trying to get done as much as I can with Christmas, and I did a lot of meal prep yesterday and all that kind of stuff. I'm going shopping with my mom this afternoon, and it's just been really great. I am definitely noticing my weight loss in my tummy area. I only do measurements once a month, so that won't be until like the 23rd, but I can just tell I've really lost through here. I'm wearing, I don't think you can see it, but I'm wearing a pair of jeans that they're like a stretchy skinny jean that I could not wear. They were skin tight, and now they fit really nicely, and I'm so excited about that. So excited. This upper part of my tummy has really thinned out, so that's what I've noticed so far. Vitamins. Let's chat of vitamins. I know some doctors say to crush it, and some patients just feel like they need to crush them. I have not crushed anything since I didn't start taking my vitamins until I got home from Mexico, but the pills they gave me in Mexico and the things I have to take daily, I still took. I just space them out. So this is the little container I use. It just sticks on magnetically, and it has these really nice big containers. So I put my vitamins on one side and my daily pills on the other side. One really nice thing about this also is when you're putting them in, there's this little hole opening, so you don't have to pop this open. You can just put it in. So filling your vitamins in weekly is so easy. I just take all my vitamins with food, so if I've eaten within 15 minutes of eating, I try and pop a vitamin. I'm taking them all day long, kind of spaced out. And then my regular pills I take spaced out, but not necessarily with food. So that's how this is working for me, and I love this container. I can pop it in my purse, carry it with me when I'm out and about. I love this. Erin at my Level 10 Life, she showed me these, and I'm so grateful. I love this. This is also linked down in my Amazon suggestions if anybody's interested in looking into this. And I think that's about it, y'all. It's just kind of a quick update. Everything is going so great. So let's just wrap this up. Everything's awesome. If y'all enjoyed this video, I would love you to give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up really help me show up to people so that I can grow my channel and reach more people. I love being able to help others. It's the main reason I'm doing this channel, and I want to be able to reach as many new VSGers as possible, or people thinking about it, so that they will have some suggestions or some tips and tricks and ideas, that kind of thing. I do a weekly weigh-in and chat post-op VSG, and I also have done keto for months and months now. As soon as I'm back to a regular diet, I will continue doing keto. I do lots of meal preps and meal planning for keto and for family. Also do a lot of cook-alongs around different keto things. So that is what I do here on this channel. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know you want to. I'll wait. Hit it. Hit it. It's really easy. Really easy. Anyways, I would love to have you, and I love when y'all comment too. I love to be able to react and respond to all the different comments. I really enjoy getting to know all of you, and the way I can do that is if you comment. So I would love to have your comments. I answer every single comment. At least I try very hard to. All right, bye y'all. See you soon. Love you. supposed to be an extra large. I cannot even get it over my boobs or on my big arms.